Welcome or welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa, and today's reading vlog is The Book of Witching by CJ Cooke. Hello, good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Lost my scoop. Where's my scooper? We're at the gym. So this is the day after I got back from seeing Miss Julia, so check out that vlog. And we just had a really good time. I miss her so much already. I'm at the gym. I have the whole week off of work, which is so nice. So I'm going to be doing a lot of reading, a lot of just like random projects and stuff that I've been trying to get done. I have volleyball, as well as my mom just had surgery, so I'll probably be popping up there either today or tomorrow or Thursday or something just to see how she's doing. It was an elective surgery, so not emergency whatsoever. We're reading the Book of Witching. I've read 1.5 chapters right now, and I'm not quite sure how I'm feeling about it. It is a non-linear timeline, but I guess I was confused as to what the timeline was, because right now it's like present or 2022 or something. Maybe it's 2024. Anyway, present day-ish, and then the other one is like in 1592 or 1583 or something. So back when the witch trials were starting to pop off. I'm not like super invested right now. I do see that the audiobook is available on Spotify, so I'm gonna try and see if that is helpful to like get it to pick up, move along. I'm kind of hoping to read a few books this week. We're gonna see if that's possible, but like starting off on kind of not something I'm super into right now. I'm kind of bummed because I'm not really sure where this is going. These two kiddos, his mom used to be in a witch coven, no longer, but then her mother, so the kid's grandmother, like took the kids and initiated them into the coven instead. And this is in like the 1500s timeline. All right, we're doing legs today. We're pretty much gonna work out 6 days in a row, which is exciting. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm gonna be so sore. I'm already sore from traveling. Definitely need to do some yoga. It looks really busy here. I'm just hoping everybody is in like a class. So back from the gym and grocery shopping. We've been productive little bees today. Workout was really good, which is weird considering it's at the gym that I don't really like going to. It was really busy there, so that was kind of a bummer, but I didn't have any issues getting on any equipment, which that's what made it better. Grocery shopping, let's do a grocery haul. Yay! Frozen carrots, diced ham, eggs, deli honey ham, pepper jack cheese, bananas, green grapes, red grapes, so many green onions, diced tomatoes, mayo, little potatoes, clementines, frozen green beans, brown sugar, ginger turmeric tea, egg whites, beef broth. This week I am meal prepping ground beef stew or hamburger stew. Never made it before. We're just gonna try it. And chicken salad sandwich. And obviously my egg bake that I make every week. I'm also gonna try to make vanilla chai pumpkin cupcakes. And since it's like I'm already halfway through the week, I bought ham and cheese to make grilled ham and cheese sandwiches. There ends the grocery haul. Hello. Today did not go as planned. I ended up editing, and I went into an editing black hole and did that pretty much the whole day, and then I had volleyball right after. So yeah, I did get a video done and edited, so that's exciting. I just have to make the thumbnail, and I kind of want to change the thumbnails up. So I might go back and like redo some thumbnails. I'm not pleased with my thumbnails, primarily for my vlogs. I'm just not a fan of them. I can't figure out the vibe that I want. Also I have my retainers in, so you get the lovely lisp as I know all of you love. So I am currently on chapter 6, page 53 of the Book of Witching. I listened to it a little bit on my drive to and from volleyball. I'm not 100% sold on this book. It's been really slow to start right now. This lisp is something else. I'm just having a hard time getting into it. The narrator is doing a great job. She also has like is it Scottish accent? Like very minimal, like you can still understand it's not super heavy or thick. I really enjoy listening to it, so there's that. But I'm struggling to really get into it. So I was looking at GOODREADS and Book of the Month to see the ratings of other people, and a lot of people like really like this book. I think I'll give it to the 100-page mark and see how I'm feeling there. We're spending a long time in the 1594 timeline. Allison's timeline. Who's the other timeline? Clem. Oh yes, Clementine and Allison. Erin is the daughter of Clem. And Erin has been found with severe burns. She's put into a coma because of how severe her burns are. Volleyball tonight, we finally played a good team. The last 2 weeks have been teams that should not be in the division that we are. This one that I'm in, it's upper B. So I'm in an A co-ed, upper B co-ed, and an A women's. And so for the upper B co-ed, the last 2 weeks have been rough with the teams that we've played. They just haven't, they're in the incorrect level. They should be in lower B or C. And tonight we finally played a team that was very good, and we were down a player. We won 2-1, so that was exciting. My reaction time tonight was also just so slow. Last night too, I just felt like a step behind everything. And last night I did a roll, but it was slow momentum, and so I got like stuck with my neck flexed. So that was fun. I'm a little achy today. Tomorrow we will hopefully get the rest of the stuff done, like hang those shelves, read a little bit before bed. Good morning, everybody. You're the first people I've talked to today. We are at my other gym because it is probably going to be less busy, hopefully. We'll find out. Oh, there's cars pulling in. Don't come near me. We are going to go lift and potentially play pickleball. I don't know what the vibe is. I don't know if people are playing indoors or outdoors today. If they're playing indoors, we're in the right spot. If we're playing outdoors, then we need to go elsewhere. The book is starting to pick up. Like, I was just listening to it on my drive here. Something weird and crazy just happened. I'm interested enough to keep going at this point. Get going. Let's just do it. Push day. We're finally doing it. We're finally doing something with this wall. Here are the lovely little like vinyl clear shelf things that I have. I think I'm gonna do 3 rows of 4 instead because I want 18 inches in between each. And if I ever want to add more, then I definitely can. And what I'm doing is I'm putting my Taylor Swift piano books up here. Why? Because I think it'd be pretty. Yes, these do come with screws and stuff. I'm not doing that. We're gonna hopefully it'll work. But I bought heavy duty command strips. I've taken the time to pre-measure everything. This is the before. Plain, dull. Hopefully the after will be so much better. Oh my goodness, I meant to vlog a lot more than I did. I ended up having to actually use the screws for the shelves because the extra strength command strips were not in fact working, and every time one shelf would fall, it would knock another shelf over, and then all the books would fall off, and it was very sad because some of them got a little crinkled. But it looks really good. It makes me happy that they're all secure. So those got hung up. I did 4 loads of laundry, so I changed up my sheets and got the rest of like the decorative bedding washed. Then did regular laundry. I taught step aerobics. My workout this morning, my brain was just not being able to focus. I hate this part of my cycle. I'm in the luteal phase, and that's when my like undiagnosed ADHD is at its worst. I cannot focus on anything. I get so distracted and just feel super anxious, so that makes me feel more distracted. So I went like down a wormhole looking for at-home treadmills and walking pads. I want a treadmill, a fold-up one, easily storable. The book that we are reading, the Book of Witching, I can't open it. I'm on chapter 23, which is on page 171, so we got quite a bit done. I felt like I was further along, like listening to it. I guess I'm not. I feel like I listened to it for a long time. This is a really great book if you are interested in the history of the witch trials and what went on. This is very different than what I was expecting. I was expecting daughter goes missing while hiking and the mom has to use magic that she hasn't used in many years to like find her and discover this. This is nothing like to that effect. I don't know why I thought that. I guess I just like read the synopsis really quickly, but it's quite dark and very devastating about what our women are going through. Yes, it is in Glasgow. Allison in 1594, that's our girlie in 1594. She's going through it right now, and it's so traumatizing and just heartbreaking to see the men do this and to know that they got away with it so many years ago for so many women, and how many women were put to death because of witchcraft. It is so heartbreaking, and I hate knowing that this actually occurred. But I am excited to see what's going on with Erin. Something weird going on with Erin right now, and I want to know how that ties in together because I don't understand. That part hasn't been revealed as to like, or figured out as to what is happening. Night mode. It's actually 5:45. Oh my gosh, I'm so mad at myself, you guys. I keep waking up at 4 in the morning. I get to sleep in. Why am I waking up so early? I know why, but like luteal phase / insomnia, which ramps up during this part of my phase. Convenient because I get to sleep in. I physically can't, so hopefully I'll be able to take a nap later today. I'm at the gym closer to me, and I have been debating on coming to this one or not. And ultimately, I forgot my purse to do grocery shopping for my mom afterwards. Decision made to do the closer. Wow, it's so windy out. Any book updates? Oh, we got a third POV. Been there for a while. It's Edward, the 1500s son. I cannot remember her name. Anybody else? Because I'm struggling to remember. Okay, so we have Clem and Erin as in the today's timeline. I'll be listening to it today. I gotta go to my parents, visit my mom after her surgery, and bring her up the groceries that she needs to. I am still so in love with my Taylor Swift piano book shrine. It's so pretty. It's just very me. Julia. I sent a before and after shot to Julia, and she goes, "Wow, I'm so happy that you're happy." It's so very you. Julia, if you're watching this, you're probably not. Thank you so much for being supportive, even though it's not your taste. But all my Swiftie friends love it. Here's the fit for me. I'm obsessed with these. I'm so happy I found them. I'm so pumped. They bring me so much joy. But this is the fit. I'm going up to visit my mama, and you are super crook. Let's go see little Levi and my mom. And I'm obsessed, you guys. I'm so obsessed with this wall. It's so pretty. I walked on this morning and I just like, my heart was so happy. Say this just for clarification purposes. If somebody says, oh, this isn't a cult, it's a cult. You should never have to clarify that something is not a cult. Same with an MLM. I was not expecting that twist of who Nyx is. This short life is wasted only when one does not use it for good. Even the moon waxes and wanes, even the earth, immeasurable in her wisdom and brimming with secrets, is yet turning. Oh. Interesting indeed. It was not the ending I was expecting. All right, as I stated, we have finished the book, and I almost forgot to do the intro and outro. Oops. Also, sorry if the lighting is weird. I have to use my overhead lights. And it's starting to rain and storm, so it's so gloomy out. The lighting is horrible, so we're dealing with it. It's fine. You don't care. You just care about what I thought about this book. The Book of Witching. I liked it enough to read it. I would not recommend this, I think, to anybody unless somebody explicitly told me that they were interested in witch trials and wanted to get kind of gauge of how the women and people were treated back then. I thought it was very fascinating, the historical aspect of it. As for like the tie-in to how everything came together, I didn't really see the point of it from either side. Like, the connections were really cool. I just didn't understand like the purpose of it, I suppose. It wasn't anything like groundbreaking, and I just didn't see what the purpose was with Aaron specifically, why that happened. I just didn't see how it helped either side. Not really sure about that. So it was cool, but it would have been better if there was some sort of better connection as to like how to help both parties. Also, like the ending, it definitely did leave open a possibility for future books. I don't think it will. I feel like it was a very good one and done, but it is a possibility that it could continue on in a different direction. I wish we would have spent more time with the today's clan of witches. I forget what the Truskull. I wish we would have spent more time with them and getting to know their history and like how it differed from the cult that people were faking to be part of. I just had different expectations for this book. I feel like it was marketed differently, or maybe I interpreted it differently. I was expecting girl go missing on a hike or something happening on a hike. Her mom goes out and like tries to solve what happened and comes across these magical beings and like figures it out from there. That was not the case, like I said. Horrible how women were treated back in the witch trial era. It's very sad to see that there is historical documentation resulting in this stuff, and like this was real life for people back then, and it's brutal, it's sad, it's heartbreaking. Oh, my hair binder just snapped. Well, okay. I guess that means that I need to wrap this up. So let me know what you thought in the comments. Obviously, please keep it spoiler free, but if you've read this, if you plan to read it, I'd be interested to know what other people... I've started to read a little bit more reviews for people, just for more understanding. Again, I don't think it's a book that I would highly recommend. I would only recommend for specific people. Feel free to stick around for other reading vlogs, as well as some more fall content coming up. Very exciting stuff coming up, so feel free to stick around. Like this video. That'd be great. That'd be nice of you. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!